Get back, Ant.
In the
Everybody
AFC
get back.
Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This one fielded at the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Come on, come on. Oh, who was that over there on the other side? That was fucking, man. I couldn't see. Fuck.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Great.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Good shit. Come on, we down 6, y'all.
Here now is 2nd and 10. A handoff running left is Dobbins.
Good defense.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to
good
this
defense,
drive on the defensive
good
side
fucking
of the ball.
defense.
Force the incompletion on 1st
5 seconds, no foul.
And you're able to shut down the
and
running
watch
play on
every cut.
Yeah,
Watch
I
every
be
cut.
surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
good board. Great fucking board. Bird corner. Good shit.
27 yards there on a very nice.
Yo, get back, y'all. Get back, y'all.
Oh, that's a big let off there on 3rd down because you've got to count for the running back coming out of the backfield. They didn't, and they got burned, not just for a first down, but for big yardage as well.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A give. Dobbins trying the right side.
Knockdown, Ant. We need it.
And he's got this down
good
a
shit,
yard or two shy of the 40.
I'm about to get a steal right here,
y'all. A good run there on 1st
get back,
down,
Bird.
and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens
good
the
shit.
playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They're not trying to give me no more steals.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Bro, I reached for the fucking pass, bro.
1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he just gets rid of it.
Where's the foul?
The wise move there looked like
no,
nobody
he was supposed to go out of bounds when he first took them.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now it's Jackson.
Right, so.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I just wanted to guard the ball.
They're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just
I wasn't saying let me guard Ant because he's going to. I was saying because he the ball handler. I knew I was going to get steals off of him.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
I made this nigga 6'7". What you put his 3 on?
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Oh my God! I know what you're talking about.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw, Tannehill. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Make sure my man don't get
the
off.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they try to go for it on 4th down.
That was my wrong one. I thought I was scared. That was bad. I'm glad I put back a little bit more.
Determined for that not to happen again. In fact,
actually, wow.
They want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he'll get it out to midfield. It's spotted right in midfield at the 50. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Play action. It's Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Come on, Beckham. You got to come down with that shit.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear.
Like, bro, you gotta come down with that shit, bro.
Beckham Jr. Of course, I thought he was
come on, I don't want situations. You gotta come down with that
shit. Rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Triangle.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Oh, you play this place for you. That's what you want, huh?
Corner.
That's funny.
They'll run. It's Drake.
Let's go.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 in the decision to go for it.
I don't use them in real life. I use them.
I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more. This time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Come on. Why the fuck is dragging?
Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
My fault, Ant. I mean,
and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Oh my goodness.
Jackson. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Run the ball.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 7. On the counter, it's Henry. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
A first down carry for Henry. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Tannehill. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down.
I'm here.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Another targeting catch for Robert Woods. And out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now Tannehill. It's and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. They're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Tannehill. This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And it's caught in
one more.
zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Robert Woods from 13 yards out. And the Titans are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw left side, complete. That's Andrews. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action, Tannehill. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 25 yards that time. There you go. Right here. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. To throw is Tannehill. And it'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 on second and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he fires one incomplete.
Lots of incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe
Tannehill intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Oh, my God.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
If I'd have threw it to you, that he scanned it, he could have got that shit from Dean.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Touchdown!
He's a better pass than Dean.
Patrick Ricard from 19 yards away. And the Ravens take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that'll carry over
I was trying to get away from him
for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Right here, one more.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tannehill. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Haskins now on 1st and 10. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Calais Campbell on the stop.
It's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Can we go zone real quick? Can we play zone real
They'll
quick? I
fake
need
the
something
handoff.
like
Now Tannehill. This one downfield to Burks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort.
Here we go.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. They find some open field here. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
They playing zone.
57 yards rushing for him now.
Watch me that wing.
6 carries to this point.
Wing.
Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And have that relentless. Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
I'm here, Bird.
Henry is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
I should have threw it.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a
why we
3rd and
leaving
goal.
niggas?
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being for.
And he's going to be swallowed up and
They playing zone, bro.
back at the 5-yard line. And the defense
They playing zone. They
They get
playing
him
zone.
down for a loss of 2, and it brings up 4th and goal. Tucker McCann out now for the Titans field goal.
Good pass.
Right
Not
hash here
necessary.
should be an easy one.
No, they playing zone. I'm telling y'all, they
McCann's
playing
kick
zone.
is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on
Take
the
that
field to
shit,
take a sack because, as you just noted, it
could've
took the
took that shit.
decision
He was
making
dribbling
away
right
from
there.
them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Yeah, we gotta get there, y'all.
The Raven offense
Good
set at the
defense.
line for this next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here?
He
see
dumb
what
as
they-
shit.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
No, it was a pass. That shit drug me all the way. He missed. He missed. What?
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. From the gun, it's Drake. Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. Give him 3 on the carry there. That sets up a long 3rd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Jackson now down around his goal line. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Taking it about the 36. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Play hands up.
Play action.
Don't jump at nobody, Bird.
Oh, my God.
The man downfield is Woods.
Look at this
wild goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 37 yards. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, took a touchdown saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
I need a pick six.
Yo, let me guard him real quick. Yo, watch number 5, man. Watch number 5. He's right next to you.
AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's off, y'all. Fuck.
Line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
Now a play fake.
You there. That's you.
Oh, my God. How you get behind me?
Good defense. I'm right here. Come on. We up. That's cool. Knock these down. They got a 5.
And the Titans are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McCann.
Get back, y'all. Get back.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Good defense. We out. Dean, we out. Dean, right here.
There's
Dean, right here.
Team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm guarding ball. Whoever get ball, I'm guarding ball.
The Baltimore
That's
offense
a steal.
at the line set to get going. And this could be the defining moment of the season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Again, Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Ravens on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Kenyon Drake taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
What the pick?
A pass that should have been intercepted.
Oh my God, bro. Give me my fucking pick.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Tannehill.
That is so corny, bro. They let him keep getting his high, bro.
Right at the 40-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Justin Matabike there to bring him down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And Tannehill's got the first as he slides to a halt. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
No, I'm not throwing that shit,
Throwing now, Tannehill. This is caught. It's Woods. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
How's that selfish?
With 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
You look for your bucket first. That's selfish, nigga. I've been cutting. Give me the ball.
How about that? Back-to-back completions.
I'm not talking about you.
So much for being conservative and running that football. It's 1st and goal. And
that's anything. How you gonna say I'm selfish, but you just said I'm gonna force my shot because you didn't touch? You the fucking big nigga. What the fuck? You went up with 3 shots back to back instead of passing out to niggas that's open. That's how niggas
now
do.
It's Tannehill.
Niggas be having ego in this game. It's a team game, nigga. If you want to play one-on-one, go to the fucking one-on-one zone.
The defense. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Oh,
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Go to the fucking field goal.
Tannehill. Never mind. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal.
That's a game. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I should have kicked a field goal earlier in the game, though.
Tannehill now to throw. His throw caught.
He did some dumb shit. He was all that time on it. He fucked himself over.
Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's
I need a touchdown, dude.
As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
McCann's kick up and good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
That's it. I'm in the playoffs.
Because when I look
This
at
is
the
actually a
smiles on
playoff.
that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins
put
right
the
now.
fuck up. I'm down 6.
Better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
They should have gave me that pick, man. I had that fucking pick, Bird. They had my pick,
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Right, bro. That should be wrong. They're overpowered. It's just like you can't like do nothing, bro. That shit crazy. They killed me with them going. Killed me with them going, man. Nigga, lucky ass touchdown.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need
game over.
Mistake late, it's intercepted.
Again.
And the Titans have just about sewn up this football
for a
game.
bomb.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays, but defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Wow.
So they file for the exits here in silence.
And I was 17-0.
What a job to come in on the road, divisional round of the playoffs, and you get to end it by going down to a knee.
Now their confidence has to be.
My first loss all season.
That's 2 weeks in a row. They've gone on the road and gotten it done. They don't care where they go. From here on out, they think they can beat anyone.
The Titans